Hey everyone, what do you say we roll the rocks and see which one we can make shiny? I find a stone and take it home and polish it and hope it shines, and also there's a chicken. Hey everyone, this is Clayton from the Sand and Shore Shop, and what I got here today is, well, I was walking out to the studio and the ground was damp and stuff was just zinging right up at me. So I ended up picking up these 6 rocks. And they actually look pretty good. They're getting kind of dry. Let me moisten them up a little bit. Okay, so this is a piece of candy corn apparently. I hope we're focused. Are we focused? Okay, good. This is a piece of candy corn. This is a big orangey, globally looking thing. Orangey. This one's rather intriguing because it's very translucent and it's got some weird colors in there. This one just struck me because it was weird. You know, you got all kinds of grays going on in there. Grays and whites and darks, and this one was setting up like this, and I thought, ooh, yeah, that one's pretty. And this one, it's got, I don't know, it's got color too. It had just a certain je ne sais quoi about it. So, which one of these rocks are we going to cut today? I say we do this one. This will be our rock to cut today. And you know what? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 rocks. If we had another one, we'd do 1 rock a day for a week. You know, wait. You know what? I had this rock. Why won't it get wet? Yeah. I had this rock I found the other day. You know, I always find rocks the other day because it's not usually what other day. What do you call the day that isn't today? It's the other day, right? So I found this rock the other day and I thought this would make a nice one because it's got a nice shape to it and it's got, I don't know, it's just got a nice shape to it. So there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rocks. 1 a day for a week. Starting with this one. The black and white rock of whatever you call it. So that's the one we're going to start with. Set all these off to the side. Okay, what do we got here? We've got a rock, stone. It's got a lot of sparklies to it. Don't know if you can see that, because it's hard for me to see the screen on this because of the lighting. But you know what? I'm going to take this over onto the wheel. And we got one semi-flat side. Got a crack running up through here. Let me get the blue pointer thingy. Got a crack right here. But otherwise it seems pretty solid. So I'm going to crank this thing out in the wheel and give it a pre-shape and see what we got. I am back, and well, this stone is actually kind of hard, and it has a sort of a teardrop shape. Maybe it's sad, but it appears that what it wants to be. And it looks like this crack that we were looking at earlier. Wow! Stuff flying everywhere! Okay, looks like this crack might have some quartz or something in it. So it may be more solid than I thought. So I've got that in a nice pre-shape of a teardrop. And whatever it is, it's going to be, I don't know, well, I don't know what it is. But whatever the stone is, it's going to be a high dome, because I got nice thickness here and there's no use cutting all this away. I just got to cut this nasty, gnarly bit of nuisance out right there. Nasty, gnarly bit of nuisance. Okay, so I'm going to drop this. Probably. All Alrighty, had a slight battery issue there. And as you can see, this stone, when it dried out, it got extremely sparkly. And that's like extremely cool. So I'm going to take this and dop this. Might work in the wheel just a little bit more, but I'll be back. Alrighty, I don't think I need to wipe that. What's the matter with me? Okay, we are dopped. Mr. Teardrop is dopped. And we're going to put it over onto the cutting wheel and, cut it. And we're back. And what we have here is a black rock with a lot of sparkles in it. And it's pretty darn cool. So I'm going to take this and start the first polishing right now. Dum da da dee, dum da da dee da. Oh, really? I shall jump forward to when anything interesting happens. Oh, this sandpaper is about worn out. I may have to get another piece. I should have got one to start this, but no! I gotta get every square millimeter of sandpaper out of these things before I can go on. Okay, now, let's see what we got going on here. That's looking pretty cool, actually. And it's got a polish coming up. Polishing that black, and I don't know, seems to be some undercuts, but it doesn't seem to be too terrible bad. Let's finish this up and we'll see what we got. There's a corner that has a little bit of sandpaper on it. Alrighty, what do we got? Wow, that's actually polishing up fairly good. Alright, maybe clean this up. Let's go to the 1000 grit. And look at this. Woo! A brand new sheet. 1000 grit. So we got our wipey rag, we got our stick, and we've got no water in the jug. Oh my. Now we got water. There. Stinking rotten, stinking don't have water in the jug. Okay, this should not take long at all because the stone is soft, but it's hard enough it looks like it's going to polish. But I never know. Never know. Wow, that's really sparkly. And it's starting to get a pretty good satin on it. Still, I don't know what this is going to be. I don't even know what kind of rock this is. It's not sandstone. It's not hard enough to be quartz. And it's definitely not. I don't know what it's definitely not. But I know it's not. Now let me polish this a little bit more and I'll get back to you. This stone seems to be cutting rather nicely. I can tell it's soft by the way it's working across the sandpaper. Oh. Alrighty, see. Nope, this is what we got. It's got a nice satiny finish on it so far. I don't know if it's going to polish up to a brilliant shine or not. But let me give her a look under the magnifiers here, and yep, I just took a look at it underneath the magnifiers and it's very it's very smooth. So I guess I'm going to have to clean this up and then hit it on the buffing wheel and see what we get. Alrighty, I'm back, and I gotta say I am happily surprised. Whatever this stone is, it's got some shininess to it. There's no satiny finish. This is actual shiny. And it's smooth. Let me look at it underneath the magnifiers here. Yep, there are some undercuts. Not a lot. Possibly I could have got a little bit more shine out of it if I'd have went up through the 5,000 and the 7,000 grit paper. But let's get this off the wax. Let's see if I can. Oh, yep, it comes off. Save the wax. Save the stone too. Alrighty, we have been de-waxed. De-wax is off the stone. And the stone is, it's got a tiny bit of a satiny finish, but it's a lot shinier than that other sandstone that we cut. And you know what I think? I think we can call this one a shiny. This is a win. So if you liked the video, hit that button down below, subscribe, and we will be cutting the next one. And this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Which one will be cutting tomorrow? I don't know. Well, there's 6. We'll roll a dice tomorrow and see which one we're going to cut. So, thanks for spending some time with me, and you have a good day.